little bit about the process of a personal injury case. When you retain a lawyer after you've done the initial interview and you sit down with a lawyer, one of the things the lawyer is going to have you to do is sign an agreement to represent you, so there's no misunderstanding as to how the fee arrangement is. And we do the fee arrangement just like pretty much everybody does. It's called a contingency fee. It means we get paid only if the client gets paid, only if you get paid. Then your first thing your lawyer do will start gathering things up, gathering medical bills, gathering medical records, getting any accident reports, investigating anything that needs to be investigated, obtaining photographs, obtaining records from the car repair if this car is involved, and obviously getting the names of witnesses and contacting those witnesses. So there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to be done on the front end. Now, this is not a process where the client is uninvolved. The client will need to go to the doctor like they're supposed to. We asked our clients to please do what your doctor tells you, because this makes it a lot easier if you actually follow your advice. I know people are busy and miss appointments, but we pretty much stay on top of that with our clients. We call them, we have reminders, and we make sure that they know that they need to go to the doctors. And at the point where your doctors are ready to say what the future holds for you, whether or not your injury is going to have any permanent effect upon you, then we will obtain special records or letters from the doctors, and we will make the best effort we can to see if it can be resolved short of a lawsuit. Now, people say, well, if I have to file a lawsuit, do I have to try the case in court? The answer is no. We file a lot of lawsuits, but we're still able to resolve them successfully without a trial. However, if you file a lawsuit and you're unable to settle it after the lawsuit, then you can have a trial. And that's crucial that you have a lawyer that knows how to steer through that process. It's not an easy process for the lawyers. What the client will be doing during this time is the client may be asked to come to our office to give a deposition, which is a statement under oath. The other side may have to come to a deposition. So there's several things in there if a lawsuit's filed that will transpire after that. Having said that, a fair amount of cases can be settled without having to file a lawsuit. However, because in Tennessee, a very short statute of limitations, and sometimes treatment's ongoing, you'll have to file a lawsuit just to preserve the claim. We don't charge any more for filing a lawsuit than we do if we don't have to file a lawsuit. We file a lawsuit if that's the right thing to do. We don't file a lawsuit if you don't need to. But the question is often, if we file a lawsuit, do we have to try the case in court? No. A lot of cases resolve even after a lawsuit. So our goal for our clients is to make sure we can settle your case reasonably so that you are comfortable with the compensation you're receiving, that it's fair to you, with as little trouble on your part as possible.